And viewers, is news now coming in from Bengaluru. Let's break that. Now, a businessman, Vaishak, has allegedly died by suicide at the residence of Kannada actor Krishi Thapanda in Bengaluru's Rajarajeshwari Nagar. Police said the incident took place around 8:30 p.m. while the actor was away in Yelahanka, and the victim had been staying at the house for the past 1 week. Belly Thomas is joining us now on this. Belly, tragic news once again. Businessman killing himself. What do we know about the circumstances behind his death?
Kriti, so this is a 45-year-old businessman, Bangalore-based. His name is Vaishak Upadhyay. He was found hanging in a flat at the Elegant Terrace Apartments. The flat was rented by an actress, Krishi Thapanda, who used to come on Big Boss series with whom he was friends with. And Vaishak was who ran an automobile shop near Nagar signal on the outer ring road, had been staying there over the past week, is what the police sources tell us. And the police also said that Vaishak is a resident of Girinagar, and he had access to one of the flat's 2 keys of this actress Krishi Thapanda, and was staying there while the actress was away. And in that period, he sent her messages indicating that he was distressed over the ongoing disputes within his family and other personal issues that he had been into. So, according to police, Vaishak had been living away from his family for several days following marital problems, and he had been married to one Meghna for 15 years. The couple has a teenage son, and a son of 15 years, and the couple has been into a discord of late, and it's been 1 month since they were staying separate. So investigators say that Vaishak sent Krishi messages stating that he was tired of life and intended to end it. And she tried to console him through calls and messages and urged him not to take any extreme step. And in one of their last conversations, she suggested that they even visit Kuke Subramania temple together, to which he had agreed to. But when Krishi returned to her apartment, she found him hanging in the bedroom, and she alerted the police control room immediately. And at around 11:30, following which the Rajarajeshwari Nagar police rushed to the spot and began an investigation.
Right, Belly, stay on with me. We have some more updates. We'll keep breaking them part by part. And the viewers, police said that Vaishak was undergoing treatment for depression and was facing personal and family issues. He'd reportedly been living separately from his wife for nearly a month due to frequent disputes. No suicide note has been recovered from the spot, however. Belly, as of now, from the investigations that are underway, what are the police looking for? There is no note, any checks of the place where he was living in, and any material evidence that could indicate the reason behind his death so far?
Natural death based on a complaint from the victim's father, who has told that he had been undergoing treatment for depression. So over the past month, he had been depressed over the familial issues that he was staying separate from his wife and his 15-year-old teenage son, with whom he didn't have any touch with. So they were hardly getting to know about their days happening only through messages, is what police say. And it would be only through text messages that the details of his son would be shared to him by his estranged wife, is what police say. So they had not been in talking terms for quite some time now. It's their marriage was basically on the rocks, and there was also he was also involved in a criminal case, which again deepened this issue, is what we are learning. So at this point in time, based on the complaint from the parents of this businessman Vaishak Upadhyay, the Rajarajeshwari Nagar police have registered a case of unnatural death and are investigating. And like you said, that there was no death note as such, and with the message exchanges that he had been with his close friend, the actress Krishi, is the only sole evidence that the police have to figure out how he would have taken this extreme step and what exactly had triggered him to die by suicide.
Right. Belly, stay on. Viewers, another breaking news update now. Now, Vaishak had earlier been under police investigation in a high-profile extortion and threat letter case involving businessman and advocate Ravan Reddy. He was arrested by HL police and later released, while the Karnataka High Court had stayed further investigation in February on this. Belly, what do we know about this case that he was being probed for?
Absolutely. So this was another issue that was bothering Vaishak Upadhyay along with his familial dispute with his wife. So back in February, Vaishak was arrested by the HAL police in connection with a sensational threat letter involving a businessman and an advocate, one Arvind Reddy. Police alleged that the anonymous letters demanding an apology and rupees 6 to 7 crore were sent through a courier service, warning of serious consequences if the demands were not met. And investigators later traced this letter to Vaishak, who was arrested and later subsequently released on bail. So police said that his marital disputes intensified after this incident, and according to the complaint filed by the victim's father, the couple had not spoken for nearly a month, and he had only inquired about their son through text messages. So adding all these issues, the Vaishak Upadhyay could have taken this extreme step is what the police believe, and the police are kind of registering this as an unnatural death case. And since there is no death note, there is no suspicion on anyone, is what is being mentioned by the complaint that had been brought forth by the victim's parents. So as of now, the police have registered an unnatural death case and are obtaining statements from the people whom he was in conversation with or he was in touch with through messages.
Right, Belly, thank you very much for joining us once again. Now viewers, on to news from Venezuela. Now, in some breaking updates, a woman has reportedly